we get the pole at Darlington Raceway as well. Oh my gosh, it's at Darlington we get the pole. It's great. It's going for our 9th straight win, our 13th win of the season. We don't have our paint scheme throwback, neither does Harvick. It is in the game for us, and also for Harvick, but it's a have to be over 21 to get it. We've only had one win at Darlington ever out of like 5 or 6 seasons. It was our last track to ever win on. We needed to get a win to win at every track. Our teammate Logano, we could still see him. He's a little speck in the mirror. Kinda wish this race wasn't so long. 11 to go. Because I could mess it up in one turn and it would all be over. As long as we don't spin, we don't have anything to worry about. We're about halfway there, at the halfway point. That's pretty much the halfway line in the middle of the track. Another great race, I gotta say. This is the only Darlington race I've ever done that I've... Never mind. Only Darlington race that I've felt this sense of ease. Like the only one I've won, I had to do that in such a stupid manner, cause cautions, get it done. It did not feel like it was my only Darlington win. It felt like I lost because I just did not do it correctly. And here we are, just hitting our mics, our marks. hitting the wall as well. Should have 6 laps to go. Yeah, it's a track in NASCAR 15 I'm not good at. Now, I'd love to win it on that instead of this, but... Five laps to go. Oh, don't spin, don't spin. Okay, there you go. We're good, we're okay.
There's a wreck in turn 2.
There's the Gano catching back up because of that. But there's 4 to go. We're back up to speed. Losing ground on us once again, so that's all good. If we have another hit like that, it will probably be the end of our lead because of it. Of how close Logano is now, but scraping the wall, we're fine, really. We've got some lap traffic up ahead, but I don't think we'll hit those. I think we're fine. So the key word is I think. I'm not entirely sure, because I'm not sure how fast I am compared to them. If I'm that fast compared to Logano, we definitely would. But I just think they're too far ahead. Didn't really get to see too many throwback paint schemes. But final lap of the race, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Not really sponsored, but if there is a company that would like to sponsor me, that I'll say that in the final lap. I definitely would totally go for that. It doesn't matter what kind of company, as long as it actually sponsored me. Yeah, one more lap, we would have caught up to Ryan Ellis. But we're gonna win our 2nd race ever at Darlington. And that was our 9th win in a row. We're right there at Richard Petty, his famous 10 wins in a row. We blew away the 5 wins in a row, just out of proportion, out of the water. It's done. Kurt Busch gets 2nd. That was our 13th win ever, so only 4 of my wins have not been in a row. And we get the famous trophy from the Southern 500 that we've now won 2 times. Brad Keselowski, fastest lap, most laps led, we led them all. On the move was Ryan Newman. Started 29th, finished 16th. Top rate for Eric Almirola, started 10th, finished 28th. So glad I'm not the reason for those. It's just because of their bad driving. All right, so Brad Keselowski going for his 10th win in a row. to kick off the chase as well. So that would be our 10th, and our tiebreaker would be at the Ninja Turtles 400. Let's check our standings. I didn't do that last time, but Ryan Blaney, he's been fluctuating between needs wins and needs points, which hasn't been going too well for him. But Tony Stewart has been on the edge of 16th this entire time. Ryan Blaney would need to win Richmond to get into the chase, to get his second championship since he won it with us last time. But if we win that, he can't win that. So this is to determine the chase. How will it go?